Howdy y'all, you got the Bulldog on the channel. Quick video here, not really a tutorial or anything like that. I've got one that I need to edit, put together. I'll see if I can get it out tomorrow. But I was working on this truck here and it's got me a little bit upset. Not horrible, because, you know, I'm talking normally now rather than you're watching skyground, 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 skyground as the phone goes that way. But I'm really not happy. I saw a post on Facebook this morning about a mechanic's toolbox. And he had it opened up, and it was the top box of a wide cabinet, which, you know, is large. I don't know what this, cubic inches of this drawer was, this one drawer, but it probably had $6,000-7,000 worth of sockets in it, just sockets. And somebody made a comment that said, if you have that many sockets, you need professional help. I said, well, I'm thinking, we are the professional help. When you can't do something, you have to come to us. And I made the comment, well, which socket would you like? Would you like thin wall, 6-point, thin wall, 12-point, standard wall, impact, 6-point, 12-point? Would you like short socket, deep socket, intermediate socket? Would you like inverted Torx? Would you like spline drive? Would you like double hex? Would you like triple square? Yes, it's a thing. It's a thing. Just like the Phillips screws are not all the same. There are Phillips screws in English and Phillips screws in regular standard and Phillips screws in reading prints. People don't understand, well, why is this screw stripping out? Because you used the wrong screwdriver in it. Well, it's a Phillips. Yeah. We have all these tools in order to deal with what you idiot engineers keep putting out. Yeah, I know you're smarter than me. You've told me so. But I have to be smarter than you in order to work on this stuff, because you didn't leave a way to work on it. Dodge truck. Well, not Dodge truck. Ram truck, because, oh, it's not a Dodge anymore. It's a Ram, whatever. Rear shocks. Pays 0.8 hours to do both rears, which shouldn't be a big deal. Well, number one, I took the wheel well out because, I didn't want to have to fight to get to this. Wheel well sits right here. The bolt comes out this way. Well, I put my impact on it and went to spinning, and it just spins and spins. And I thought, well, that's kind of stupid. You can't get to the backside. Why wouldn't they weld the nut to the backside? And I got to looking. You can see the other side over there. That nut is nestled down just barely below the frame. See the frame and the level of the bolt? So the edge of the nut is behind, underneath the top of the frame. And you can't really see it from that angle. But this bolt here, it sticks out about that far past the nut. So you have to use a deep well. Well, you can't even do that, because I went over there and I checked, and the end of the bolt is past the top of the frame. The only thing you can get in there is a box end wrench. They dished it. So the only spot you can get to it from is the top. There's the bed. So, ask me again why a mechanic has so many freaking tools. Because the tool engineers are trying to design ways around this stuff that the manufacturers put out. All they would have had to do is weld that nut. Made it part of the bracket. And the bolt would zip out. And then it would be the same time that the book says, 0.8, to do both of them. Right now, I'm probably going to have to cut a wrench or something like that. I've got a stack of old junk Chinesium wrenches that every mechanic has that too. We spend tens of thousands of dollars on tools. We don't have enough. We'll never have enough. See? For as long as they keep building vehicles, we will never have enough tools because they keep doing that. This is just an old vehicle. I mean, it's a simple job. I'm just putting on shocks. But for something so simple, they didn't make it impossible. They made it so hard that anybody looking at it without doing it will think, well, you just do this. Well, you just do this. Well, you just do this. And you can say that when you're not the one doing it, because you don't have to actually do it. I don't know. I'll quit griping about it. And I will re-engineer something and find a way to make that work. And then I'll get paid the book time for doing this. Because that's what you do. You charge book time. Hopefully I'll do 10 of them and use the special tool that I'm about to make on all of them. And by the end of all of it, I'll have done enough of them in half an hour to pay for the one job where it took me 2 or 3 and some extra tools. There, see? I would have preferred to have the box in like that, but this wrench was already made. I don't know when I did it. I don't remember doing it. It might have been 20 years ago, but I found it in a toolbox. You can reach up, around like that, and get it. So there we have it. I got a junk shock out now. I got it done. I'm going to see how much I leave in the edit, because there's 20 minutes of me ranting about stuff. We'll cut a lot of that out. But what it all boils down to is this is why mechanics have so many tools. It's why they're always angry. It's why some of them look to stick it to everybody they can, because they're really unhappy about certain things. It could be done so much easier. So I don't know. I'm just a poor old dumb country boy. I don't know what I'm talking about. I didn't go to college for economics, but the people that put us in this mess, they did. They're the educated ones. My 2 cents on the matter. Like, comment, subscribe, hit your little bell notification, share it all around. We'll talk to you later.